Good morning, everyone. My name is Sandvik. I'm from class ninth. Today, I wrote five compositions in my classwork. So, I'm going to read each of them, and I'm not going to explain, but I just read. Sports are an important part of the life for many people, providing physical and emotional benefits that can last a lifetime. Sports can teach valuable life lessons and foster a sense of discipline and commitment. They can also provide a sensation of belonging, community, and commemorate from playing with friends in the park to competition in professional leagues. Sports help to shape our lives in many ways. This importance of sports essay will explore the importance of sports in our lives. Regular physical activity and playing sports release endorphins, which is reducing stress and anxiety. Also, it is also strengthens the immune system as sports improve heart and circulatory system fitness. Additionally, sports can also regulate blood pressure and improve vascular health. Moreover, students who play sports regularly have better sleep schedules and quality sleep. The choice of sports for youths can vary based on individual preference. Okay, or your interest means any activity you are performing, which helps to release your endorphins and make you keep active. And physical abilities. Here are some of the popular sports that the youth often enjoy that are in our childhood, like cricket, hockey, some and etc. You do want to perform that activity. So, in conclusion, the importance of sports as it explains that sports play a vital role in our lives. It helps us to stay healthy, fit, and active. Teaches us the value of teamwork and encourages us to do hard work. And okay, teaches the valuable lesson and encourages us to do work hard. It may be grammatical error, but I'm trying to reach. And never give up. Sports can also help us develop discipline and dedication and commitment, which are essential values for success in our life. It's also a great way for the people to socialize and make new friends. Yes, it is an important part of childhood which we miss in our daily life. But sports is a daily life activity which can perform anywhere, like in your schools, colleges, and many places it may be. But it helps us to make new friends and meet them. Like how could I explain you? You can meet many friends, and you can make new friends. Yes, it was a dialogue from this room. Okay, David. Now, combination imagine account of beating Sherlock Holmes. This is not my original story, but I wrote it by myself. One or two paragraphs first, but we should not leave here line. I'm gonna explain you this one. See here, should it should come here like this, and you should leave two fingers gap. Yes, two fingers gap. Then you can start here composition. So this in a rough idea I'm giving like this. You can read like this. It was sitting in the main office reading it to see, and you sure it should become here like this, but you should leave two finger gap and wherever first before paragraph only first you leave two fingers gap and start your composition here. Then after that see start your here composition, then do like this, then again write like this. So two fingers cap and then understood two fingers cap. Usually two fingers cap before starting your composition. Okay, let's read. So, composition was imaginary account of meeting Sherlock Holmes. I was sitting in my office reading through the latest issue. I was sitting in the office reading to the okay. Let me record it probably. Okay, I am keeping it my book here, and if you are able to read, I am reading. If you're able to read, if I am able to read, I'll explain you. I was sitting in my office reading through the latest issue of the Standard magazine when I heard a knock at the door. I opened it to find a tall, thin man with a sharp face and pierced eyes. Pierced man means, for example, you're staring someone, but he's staring like anything. It will look like a sharpening eyes and piercing. It would be like piercing, but meaning is that means staring someone. Piercing meaning is staring someone. Huh. Mr. Holmes, he asked. Yes, that's me. I said. Yes, he asked. He said. Yes, that's me, I said. I'm Sherlock Holmes. He said, I believe we have something to discuss. I invited him and sat down. I invited him. Then I invited him, then I sat down. Wait. I invited him. Okay, I would keep my book listener. I invited him and sat down across from me. He took a deep breath and began to speak. I'm investigating a murder, he said. The victim was a young woman and she was found strangled to death in her apartment. There were no witnesses and no leads. I'm hoping that you can help me. I listened to Holmes' description of the crime and I had to admit it was a puzzler. There were no obvious suspects and no motive. It was a cause that would challenge even the most experienced detective. I would do what I can't say, I said, but I can't promise anything. Holmes smiled and began, I'm just glad you're on my side. He said, I spent the next few weeks working on the case. I interviewed the victim. I interviewed the victim's friends and family, and I searched her apartment for clues. He said, it was me. I arrested Smith. He said, it was me. I arrested Smith, and he later convinced of murder. That he was sentenced to life in prison, where he remained to his day. I'm glad that was how I was able to help Sherlock Holmes. I'm glad that I was able to help Sherlock Holmes save this case. It was a standing case. I'm glad that I was able to help Sherlock Holmes. I'm glad that I was able to help Sherlock Holmes solve this case. It was a challenging case, but it was also a rewarding one. I'm proud that I was able to play a part in bringing the killer to justice. Conversation, the race. The race was about to begin. The contestants were all lined up at the starting line, their bodies tense with anticipation. Mm, the crowd was cheering, their excitement growing gas. The countdown began. On your mark, get set, go. The runners took off, their feet pounding the ground as they raced towards the finish line. In the lead was a young woman with long, flowing hair. She was running smoothly and effortlessly, her legs pumping like pistons moving across. Then, behind her was a group of men all running hard to catch up. They were all close together, and it was anyone guess who would come in second or third. The young woman in the lead continued to pull away, her advantage growing with each passing meter. She was almost to the finish line now, and the crowd was going wild. The men behind her were giving it their all, but they could not catch up. The young woman crossed the crossed the finish line. First, her arms raised in victory. The crowd cheered and roared, the excitement reaching a crescendo. The young woman had won, and she had done in the style. She was the fastest runner in the world, and she had proved it to the day she was the fastest runner in the world. Also, she had proved it to the day she was a champion and she would be remembered for her accomplishments for years to come. The other runners, okay, sorry for background music. The other runners finished the race in various positions, but they were all proud of their efforts. They had given it to the all, and they had nothing to be ashamed of. The race was over, but the excitement was not. The crowd was still cheering, and the runners were still celebrating. It was a day to remember, a day where champions were made. Composition, pollution. Pollution has become a very common yet serious issue in today's world. It has been there in different forms since a long time, even before human elevation such as volcanic eruptions, wildfire, which lead to various photochemical reactions in the atmosphere. The current concern is that it is rising day by day due to various resources of pollutants. Pollutants sepsis is the presence of contaminants in the natural environment that causes harm and damage and therefore leads to adverse changes. There are many three kinds of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, and soil pollution. Pollution is increasing, having a major effect on the health of human lives. People are getting affected by different types of deadly diseases due to the various pollution in air, water, and soil. Here are the different diseases humans face due to different pollution. Air is an essential part of human life. Humans cannot live without breathing air, but air pollution causes major damage to human lives. Here are some of the major damage to human lives. Here are some of the major diseases caused due to air pollution: lung cancer, major coronary heart disease, asthma, respiratory problems. Water is also another important source of life. Well, living beings cannot survive without drinking water. Thus, in conclusion, every kind of pollution leaves a huge negative impact on our environment, human lives, animals, etc. We are also as responsible citizens must take steps towards a better tomorrow. If we want anything from now or on, take a stand to make the earth pollution free, then the doomsday will be upon us very soon. Here also I didn't leave one line. Here we should not leave one line. We should write. We should leave to space gap. Then we should start. But here is combination health. Health is a resource that intervene with all aspects of life. It's important for everyone to maintain a healthy lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle can make people feel better, fitter, and more relaxed. Some say that people are responsible for their own ill health in modern times. For example, someone who eats junk food but does not have any diseases is not healthy. They are not consuming healthy food, so they are just surviving. Others say that healthy Others say that health is more than just being free of illness. To lead a healthy life, a person must be fit and fine, both physical and mentally. And healthy lifestyle is important for everyone. When people look after the physical health, they feel better. This is especially important when someone has a mental illness. Okay, so I'm ending this video for this day, and I'll upload one more video. Okay, so we continue to the video, but I'll try to explain. This is my first YouTube channel, so give me the support or no. If you support me, I can give many questions. No, not questions. If you can support me, I can also help you in improving your grammatic errors or anything. But I'll try my best. Thank you everyone. I'm ending this video. Make sure to subscribe the channel, and we'll meet once again. Take care. Bye bye.